Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about something very interesting that just happened. So you guys know the QA beta branch, which stands for Quality Assurance Branch. And this is something we follow because typically when this gets updated, Rockstar are making changes to the game, or in very special cases, when Rockstar update the QA beta branch, the first one, not the second one, it typically means they're making changes for a new DLC. So we always get excited when this starts to change, as it means something new is going to be coming out in Grand Theft Auto Online. And for the longest time, there's been two QA beta branches, QA beta 1 and QA beta 2. However, apparently something very strange has happened. Rockstar added another QA beta branch. Now we have QA Beta 3. So as you can see here, we have the depot and branches section of the QA Beta page, and you can see that QA Beta and public are connected. That's when the last DLC came out. That would be San Andreas Super Sports Series. So that's why they're connected. Then you can see QA Beta 2 at the top, which was updated 22 hours ago. And whenever that's updated, it's typically for bug fixes and changes and whatnot. However, below that, there's a third one, QA Beta 3. Oddly enough, this one has a description of QA Beta 3, and you can see, at least for me, the last time this was updated was about 2 hours ago. So when I first saw this, I had absolutely no idea what this meant. I didn't know what Rockstar was doing by adding another QA Beta branch. Maybe they're just increasing the level of quality assurance that they're going to be doing for their future DLCs, although that seems kind of strange now in the life cycle of Grand Theft Auto Online. And honestly, this had a lot of people wondering what the heck was going on. Some people were assuming that this was for a potential single-player DLC because maybe Rockstar would want to test single-player content separately from Grand Theft Auto Online. And what's also interesting is that they added that exact same branch to L.A. Noire and also Max Payne 3 too. So Max Payne 3 and L.A. Noire both have the QA beta branch. Now, when I'm making this video, two reputable members of the GTA community have actually made comments on this. The first comes from FunMW2. So FunMW2 said this. He said a new branch was added to L.A. Noire, Max Payne 3, and Grand Theft Auto 5 called QA Beta 3. QA Beta 3 is a branch for L.A. Noire VR case files. It was added the same day they announced Oculus Rift support. Whoa. So when I saw that, I was like, does that mean GTA 5 is getting VR support? So could you imagine Grand Theft Auto 5 in VR? The only problem with that is, like, I don't know how that's possible. GTA 5 is such a big, demanding game. Could it even work in a VR sense? And, what would it go on? Would it go on the Oculus Rift? Would it go on the, HTC Vive? Like, how would they put GTA 5 in VR? I'm really not too sure. Now, we also get some information from Spider-Vice, who says the QA Beta 3 branch is labeled as unknown in L.A. Noire. It's strange, as if not even Rockstar knows, and it belongs to an outsourcing company. Whoa, okay, that's interesting. This QA Beta 3 branch doesn't even belong to Rockstar. It belongs to some other company. So right now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm really confused on what this could be. Does this mean just more quality assurance beta testing for Grand Theft Auto Online DLCs? Although, at this point, according to leaks and rumors, there's apparently only supposed to be one more online DLC left. So what would be the point of adding this for the final DLC? Does this have something to do with the single-player update? Rockstar adding a separate branch so that they're not testing online stuff and single-player stuff together? Or does this have something to do with Grand Theft Auto 5 getting some sort of virtual reality mode? That would be just the wackiest thing ever. So as of right now, there's not a whole lot of details on this situation. The only two people that have commented so far happen to be FunMW2 and Spider-Vice. I'll leave their tweets in the description, so if you want to go check it out for yourself, you can. But for now, though, they are the only ones who have actually commented on this. And, I can give you my thoughts and opinions. I'm really not sure what I think it's for. I don't know why there's a weird description that just says QA Beta 3. I don't know why Rockstar is adding this right now. All I know is something strange and mysterious is going on. And I'm not sure if we'll ever figure out what it means. But if something does come from this, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on either Twitter or if it's significant enough in another video here on my YouTube channel. So I definitely recommend you stay subscribed. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on this. Speaking of updates, as I was editing this video, FunMW2 has given us some more information. Someone asked, also look at QA Beta 2. It was updated 22 hours ago. Are they testing the next DLC? And he says, no, that's for internal development. QA Beta is for testing the next DLC. This new QA Beta 3 is something else, as it's added to LA Noire and Max Payne 3. VR support or a new platform, perhaps something to do with the GTA 5 Premium Edition. So that's interesting. FunMW2 kind of throws out 3 options here. VR support, like I was talking about earlier, Oculus Rift, HTC Vive, new platform, or the Premium Edition. Now, I think the Premium Edition and the new platform could honestly go hand in hand. For example, if Rockstar were developing a 4K version of the game, you would assume that would come out on Xbox One X, PlayStation 4 Pro. Or maybe they're just doing something very similar to what they did with LA Noire, making the game for Nintendo Switch, adding VR support. Right now, there are so little details, but the connection between LA Noire, which came on the Switch and also got VR support, is very interesting. So this is definitely something we're going to have to keep an eye on. And as I've been mentioning throughout this video, if there are any more updates to this story and to this saga of this new beta branch, I'll keep you guys updated and in the loop for sure. All right, really quickly, we got another update from Spider-Vice, who seems to have a pretty good idea of what's going on with this situation. He said this a couple of minutes ago while I was still editing this video. He stated, didn't realize it was added to Max Payne 3 too. LA Noire had it first, and Rockstar labeled all the branches on that one, revealing QA Beta was dev, QA Beta 2 was testing, and then labeled QA Beta 3 as unknown. Do they not even know what that is? Some other outsourcing company maybe, or something hidden. Okay, I know this is starting to get a little bit confusing. He just once again confirms what QA Beta is supposed to be meant for, what QA Beta 2 is supposed to be meant for, and that this QA Beta 3 thing is still really confusing, and that Rockstar might not even know what's going on here, that it might be outsourcing that's actually taking advantage of this situation. And then he says, oh wait, LA Noire non-VR got it too. I meant LA Noire VR when I said got it first. So both versions of LA Noire got it, the virtual reality version and the standard version that they've had out for a couple of years now. Now, what's also pretty interesting, in a follow-up to that, he says LA Noire's QA Beta 3 had no password for 4 minutes. Oops, that's a problem. So I'm not sure what someone could have done if they accessed that QA Beta 3 branch when it had no password. That is well beyond my knowledge right there, so I really have no idea what Rockstar could have done or what someone could have done if they were able to access that. Probably would have gotten some information, but it might have been decrypted or something like that. Who knows? I'm really not too sure. All I know is this situation is incredibly confusing. I think the layers of detail here are very unique, and we just don't know what Rockstar has planned with this new DLC branch. I don't say this often, but if you do enjoy my videos and you are interested in checking them out every day, I would recommend hitting that notification bell. With the current ecosystem of YouTube right now, it is so broken. Like, if I send out a video to YouTube, there's like a 50-50 chance it doesn't even go to your sub boxes. So I would recommend hitting that notification bell so that if you do want to stay involved in stuff like this, you'll get a notification even if YouTube's sub boxes break. But that's all the information I've got for you guys in this video today. As I mentioned earlier, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. But more importantly, I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What do you think this means? QA Beta 3, a new QA Beta DLC testing branch for either GTA 5 or Grand Theft Auto Online. Let me know your thoughts, opinions more in the comments down below. If you guys did go on and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.